Hello. Hi. Hang out. It's a bit of an SMR challenge. You got what it takes to rule with the big dogs on ASMR Tuesdays. Just kidding. This is an open frequency for our tribe, for our friends. And feel free to friend with us because we friend frequently over here. You get frequent flyer friend bonus miles. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Ange. Hi, Tati. Welcome, everyone. Super relaxed sounds. If you're watching later, you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Just let it out. It's easy. What is breathing you? What is breathing you? Well, we know what breathing is. What about those other 23 and a half hours a day where you're not breathing at all? Something's breathing you. You're breathing you. That part of yourself. That cool groovy part of yourself. And how's the weather where you're at? Thanks for hanging so long in the earlier program today. It was getting out of control. It was so busy today. Come on in, have a cup of tea. We're only going to stay for like about an hour tonight. Hi, Holy Name 9. Thank you for arriving. Sorry it was very busy today. We didn't have time to get tarot cards out for you. Holy Name 9. That today was the busiest the program's ever been in the first hour. Thank you guys for your help and support. Hi, Linda. Welcome to the program. Yeah, if it keeps getting busier, we might just have to read for the signs like all the mega popular tarot guys and gals do on their channel. Oh, hi, Chanel C. Thanks for coming. This is our time now. This is a tribe time. And if you're new, like Linda and Holy Name, this is a program that we open on this channel. It's kind of like a fusion satsang SMR. Did I miss you? I might have missed you earlier, Chanel and Ebony. And if Misty comes, I want to make sure she gets an oracle card. Yeah, the shuffling. Were you really? I'm so sorry. It was so busy today, and I got caught up in it. Tatiana had to make sure she was like telling me to ground in between the readings. Today could have derailed very easily. The train got a little shaky for a time. And you know how it is. As soon as you get the blue tiki torch, you just get ignored and taken for granted. And Holy Name 9 and Linda, if you guys connect with Tati Taurus, she does oracle cards on her channel as well. You can be added, but you can't be subtracted. Hi, Rouse. Hi, Boana. Oh, that's good. Thanks for joining our tribe and hanging out with us. This is the part of the program, Boana, where we're out on the beach. It's a beautiful starry night. The moon is waxing towards the Sagittarius strawberry full moon. And we're just here on the beach having a small fire, having a little get together, talking about sharing our appreciation for each other. Oh yeah. And I don't always play, but I got one today, just in case we got to get our cruise ship. We're gonna get a cruise ship so that we can get everybody to the beach party. Yeah, it's the goal. Yeah, it would be awesome, wouldn't it? I really want to do it in 3D. Really want to get the whole tribe together and make it real. It'd be one heck of a party. You're free today? That's good. Feeling free, Ambika. Good. Be free. Be liberated. Yeah, it would be lots of fun. This full moon's going to be one of those traditional full moons where it's like, yeah, werewolves in the street and like people acting crazy and like all the local law enforcement on high alert. People losing their bananas at the pub or at the bar. Yeah. Did you put in work with your man friend, Chanel C? Were you the only one that got really drunk, Chanel C, or there were a few others that got super loaded? You ran into him at the bar. A few people got loaded. You just had to. You just had to, Ebony B. That's good that you did. I'm buzzing. That's what you say. I'm buzzing, cousin. Or that old Adam Sandler shtick where he's like, dude, homie, I'm buzzing, buddy. Well, that's good. That's good. Because I think the cards that I pulled for you earlier in the week had you not being overly social. So I'm glad you went out and changed that. You made some plans? That's good, Linda. Set those intentions. It's like the guy in front of me said when he was buying his, he said, I don't play to win the money. I play to spend it. I play it so I can spend it. That's good. At least Nicole came and kept us company. I was feeling neglected. I'm just kidding, Chanel. It's so cool that you take those creative steps. Oh, nice. 11:11 here. Oh, 11:12 now. Just missed it. That's okay. There'll be another one in about 12 hours. On 6/11. Today is the 11th. Well, at least for another 49 minutes. Well, thanks, Holy Name. Yeah, thanks. I caught your comment, Holy Name, on yesterday's pre-recorded video. And if you wanted to catch up and speak to me other than a reading, you can feel free to reach out in this program. It's not that I'm not taking questions. It's just that I'm not doing cards. I'm not reading cards. But thank you for the benevolent premonition to the signs of the universe. Yeah. And thank you for subscribing. We definitely appreciate that. Do you have a channel with content, Holy Name? Yeah, come and vibe with us anytime. And a lot of our friends are not even just here right now. Like some of our friends are here, but we have quite a few friends. They don't always come every night. Here's a Holy Name. This was the people that came just in the first week. Not all of these people are still there, but many of them actually do come and go. Well, thanks, Jasmine Moore. We wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for viewers like you, I always say. We like that you're here. That's before I knew who was twins, and I knew who was an Aquarius and who wasn't an Aquarius. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Rouse, it was. And thanks for your support as well, Rouse. 2306, hot. This isn't King Tut. This is the Love Hut. What is it? The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Oh, that's where it's at. The B-52s. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah. It's actually pretty late. We're going to have to only keep this one to about an hour. Hi, Bright Light. Hi, Pink Drop. Go ahead. Drop a question, Pink Drop. From the Racks and Stacks, it's the best on wax. How about another Golden Oldie Tarot reading on 99.9? Well, Pink Love, we're not reading any cards right now. I was suspicious your question might have been to the understanding that we were, but this is just the program where we release the readings for the day, and we just we relax in each other's presence, show appreciation for one another. So unfortunately, the reader is passed out. He's done as many readings as he'll be able to do for today. Good vibes, brother. Right. Hello. Welcome. And Bright Light, thanks for being here. Big hugs. Big hugs out. Yeah, for sure, Pink Drop. But thanks for subscribing and staying with us. When you vibe with us and we see you in the chat, we get around to everybody eventually. So hopefully it will be all good that way. We'll get the clearing leaf over here. The return of the ritual Delo habitual. And our sponsors for June. They're answering the phone. Jupiter grounding and clearing. How can you ground through Jupiter? It's like a full court press. You got to pull it down. The energy working for you. In the galactic center. But this is just a single bay leaf. For all we know, this single bay leaf is the galactic center. Could be you. You could be it. We could get very esoteric very quickly. But we'll try not to. We're just going to say thank you to the tarot. Thank you to all of our angels and guides and spirits. And thank you for the health and the time and the place that we've had to, and of course the water. Thank you for the water. For our health and our ability to share today with each other. Goodbye to June 11th, 2019. There will never be another one like you for approximately 26,000 years or so. Be okay. It'll be okay. So we're just going to release the readings. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Ooh. This is a crack-a-lackin'. Whoa. Be a part of something greater. Don't be afraid of the things that fall away that were once in union. Everything that arises must one day subside. All that subsides one day must arise. Like a wave. Don't worry. The very heart of the channel is take it easy. Sometimes it all seems so very serious. It's very important to Monkey Mind. I told Monkey Mind a long time ago, I was like, doesn't matter, you can work here, but you have to do what I tell you to do. The employee doesn't tell the station manager what to do. The station manager tells the employee what to do. Monkey Mind is just an employee. Monkey Mind was like that executive. He's like that. The numbers guy that runs up. Sir, demographics are down. Analytics are down. We're losing money. Who cares? We had June 11th. It was a gift. It was a blessing. So I'm glad that we got to spend it and that we are able to release everything that we experienced so we can have maybe a good night's sleep, so we can have a beautiful tomorrow. Yeah. Buy the Sagiest. I would buy that in person. I wouldn't buy that online. You should go and buy it in person, and then ask the shopkeeper. Normally, shopkeepers that are selling sage they have a lot of integrity, and they'll be authentic. They'll ask you what it's for, and then you can make a decision. But what I do is I ask them I said, what is your sagiest sage right now? Yeah, and smudging, is very rare. I don't have to smudge. I'll probably have to this year when I move. I usually have to just when I move. The bay leaf is enough. It just all goes on by. Hi, Kayanant. Good morning. Palo Santo. I've heard of that too. It's endangered. Oh my. They should propagate it. The reader is all shook up. He's all tired, cannot. Sure. Ace of Cups. What do they call it? The chalice of eternal blessings. When the thank you water runneth over. Let your days be filled with love, in whatever form it takes. If it has to be you, then that should be enough. If it can be a lover or a beloved, then blessings onto you and yours. If it's a platonic love, for a sibling, for a family member, share your appreciation and your journey together. Witness. Somebody had up in their reading where they had a bad friend or somebody they suspected of being a bad friend. Remember to feel, everyone. Go beyond the five senses. Yeah, and propagate it. Why is your family friend ignoring you? Oh, no, Canon. Unfortunately, the reader's all dusted out for tonight. Not really reading any tarot. Take that Ace of Cups and run with it, though. Say, hey, doesn't need to affect it. And ASMR. We put SMR in the title, just, it's not a true SMR. Kind of can be. But for new people that come wandering down the beach, we say, hey, it's 11:11. Get over here. We got something that we want to show you. Hey, are you a cool kid? Psst, hey, come over here. Come over here. Are you a cool kid? And then they come over and we're like, just kidding. All we have is love and benevolence and peace and prosperity and abundance and bliss. Tricked you. Sorry. Haha, got you. And then if they want to stay, they can stay. The gang. Yes, complete that chapter in your destiny. You don't want your path. You want your path to continue on. It's like a pit stop. I wanna go where there's a rest station. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Linda. A botanist. I as well worked at a perennial nursery for many years. I dealt with trees and woody shrubs, though. Oh, Naomi. Yeah, Naomi. Thanks for being here. Really great. We're at 11:11 again. We're just thumbing our way across the galaxy. We're only going good vibes, brother. Our destiny. I feel like my destiny is like continuous. It's tough though. Dropping off at Earth for a little while is tough. You need like special flight clearances to boost on out of here. Oh, the Ascended Master. Oh, good vibes. That's cool. Hey, good vibes. Did you see yesterday's pre-record about Pentecost? I put something in for our Ascended Master. You might enjoy that little snippet. The Seventh Sunday. And thank you for the blessings. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer without a trace. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi, Haslove. Hello, Hamu Love. I'll wave at Haslove. Hamu Love. Haslove. Hamu Love. Good morning to the United Kingdom. Hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we monkey around. We're too busy chilling to put anybody down. And so, love sisters, just to get you caught up, we ran YouTube was all mangled here in North America yesterday, or today, still today. Well, whatever time it is. It before in the past, like a little while ago, it was all mangled. So the show, the tarot show was delayed by about an hour and a half. And Tatiana and Misty and some other people had the great idea to run the late night program just to relax and release the day for us over here on this side of the world. And I'm glad you guys can catch an early morning wave of vibration. We're only going to be on for about another half an hour, and then we got to say goodnight just because of the way the cookie crumbled today. Those crumbly cookies, they get everywhere. And a big thumbs up. Hey Linda, did you just find us today? Have you come and saw us before? I can't remember. This is the first time I remember seeing you in a true vibration. Okay, bright light. That Four of Swords, get that night energy. Okay. Be well. Be well, bright light. Yeah, have a good sleep. You came once before? Oh, okay, my apologies. Sorry if I didn't notice you. Definitely good timing now. Oh, you mean in 30 minutes? Yeah. That's the same as me. It's the same as me. Because tomorrow is another day. Don't you just love people that are they're like, yeah, well, tomorrow is another day. Hello, Moonstar. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the late night Akash. If you were wondering where you have arrived, thank you for being arrived. This is the isness of our business, and you are most welcome to hang out with the most benevolent group of people in our little clandestine corner of the internet, of the matrix we like to call our own. Come for the reading, stay for the vibes. That's right, Ebony B. That's right. If you like the Matrix. Hey, hey, we're the Matrix. And people say we Matrix around. Rouse just woke up. It's great. I heard that Instagram and YouTube might be doing away with likes. I think Instagram already has started. I don't know. This is just a one they call the breeze. JJKL style. Oh yes, they call me the breeze. I came rolling down the road. So, Tatiana, you're going off the handle. My V-neck. I wanted to wear like at least a nice shirt on the regular program, but it's pretty warm tonight, so. Oh, hi, Edith. Thanks for being here. That's okay. Be goofy. And thanks for vibing out with us once again. It's been a long time since we ran the actual late night Akash program. For sure, it's been a minute. And people are using the Legendary Love Tribe link. I see it comes up now, so that's kind of nice. I'm glad. If you guys want to connect, the link to the email for the Love Tribe, Legendary Love Tribe at Gmail, it's down below. I usually catch up with those emails once a week. What? Your dog ran away. Oh my goodness. Did you find it? You found him though. That's good. That's good. What a bunch of running around. What a bunch of running around. Yeah, I usually check it on the weekend, usually on Sundays. But sometimes Sunday's the time where I really check it and make sure okay, everybody's there and accounted for and respawn. But sometimes I'll go ahead if I have some downtime and I'll read them sometimes midweek. But I want to make sure that I catch up at least once a week. He went for a romp. And also, I should put the Instagram link. You can find connection on Instagram as well. It's Legendary Tarot on that same site. If you do the Instagram thing, we're looking for more ways to reach out and branch out. Facebook is just kind of being an old stick in the mud, so we're having a little trouble there. You made a new account and followed me? Oh, you're sweet, Chanel C. Did he get rid of some haters? Oh, wow. Instagram does that? Maybe we should pretend we're really important and get Twitter accounts. Rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on the daybreak tree, up the little robin going tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh, yeah, well, it's a 2019. Thank you for sharing. Good vibes, brother. Thank you very much for sharing. Because, yeah, people tend to be afraid of what they don't understand. But understanding is always a two-way street. It's good that you have the energy of the Ascended Master in your life. And countless angels, right? Angels that have been there with you since the day you were born. Well, that's okay. Start here. Start here, good vibes, brother. And then you may find, just through some simple meditations, no one believes in you. But you believe in you, right? You believe in you. So, and I know like the elevators, the commonality things, good vibe is to say like, you know, how active have you been in community that is topic specific, right? Like understanding culture, understanding religion. We don't normally talk about religion on this channel or politics, because those are things that cause division amongst communities. Well, that's good. And realize it won't stay like that forever. There's nothing to define feeling isolated and lonely at times will continue, will be forever. So whatever arises must subside, okay? And even loneliness too, when it arises, one day it subsides, right? And it's tough because, you know, when you talk about God and when you talk about religion, there's a duality that exists already. So it can be very tough for people because everyone has their own infinite personal relationship with the divine. It's infinite, means it goes on forever. And it's personal, which means it's unique, it's endemic, it's only for you, right? it's good to have what they call fellowship, which was like kind of like the lifeblood of the church for the last 200 years. Was just the getting togetherness of it, right? But you can even tell by the amount of denominations that there are, how many disagreements occur within those communities, and they can cause division. Well, let's just pray that that's a metaphor. And big hugs, good vibe, brother. If you are looking for a good meditation, good vibes, brother, there's one that Deepak does called the Soul of Healing meditation. And some of the mantra in that goes like something like, every decision I make is a choice between a grievance and a miracle. I relinquish all grievances, regrets, and misunderstandings and choose the miracle. It's funny. Yeah, I think you can even find it on YouTube. Soul, S-O-U-L, of Healing. And one thing to remember, especially like sometimes in some of those deeply religious communities, some people are they're very shook. That's why they're there. They need the support. They need that, the commonality of the belief. They need that. If it becomes a place for debate and argument, then that particular church, that particular community is not really doing what it was maybe mandated to do. You'll get there. You have many stops along your way. Good vibes, brother. Many more good friends to meet. Many more prosperous years to come. Yeah. I've gotten to a point in this world, good vibes, brother, that I relinquish my need to be right immediately in all situations. Because that leaves me being the legend in all of it. You know what? You're exactly right. You know what? You got this. Yeah, it's you feel free to talk about it, Ange. Feel free to talk about it. I'm not going to comment on it. I just know you got to stay protected. Stay protected. And now I think that's a good message for our group, is to stay protected. Yeah. Why be right? Right? Because I got to a point where, good vibes, I got tired of fighting too. It should never be a struggle of resistance when you're trying to get to the truth. The truth should be like a very natural thing, just like love, right? Right? Exactly. Because what the hell is so important to me to prove to this other person that the way they're seeing it is not right, and the way that I'm seeing it is? Kind of defeats the whole purpose of perspective to begin with. They often wonder why, like, many sages or Zen masters end up like stacking produce at a street market. As well, the rest of it just isn't worth fighting for. Oh, I've seen some heinous stuff on the 2D. I've also learned not to go there. Keep it in the fifth dimension. Keep it in that very awake, high resonance state. I think maybe it's just the nomenclature that keeps us divided on the situation, Ange Whitney. I don't really think of it anymore as astral travel. My spirit travels far, far away. And when it comes back to me, it does. And when I'm conscious, looking over solar systems, well, that happens in more than just black and white. That's all I was trying to say that day. That's right. That's right. If the energy downloads are becoming too much, then you just ask the universe, you just ask Source. Let Source know that you need some time. That's very true, Tatiana. Very true. Yeah. But it's okay. It's kind of nice because the moment you come to know that there is a light that is not coming from anywhere else other than inside of you, then you've arrived. And then you can travel in many which ways. There's so much subject matter on the subject. There's so much matter on the subject. You know, people talking about walk-ins, star seeds, the indigo children. That's okay, Chanel C. We're only on for about another 10 minutes. And then we got to sing the Happy Trails song. And yeah, we got to a point where it's just like, yeah, I don't even, like, it became old nomenclature too. So funny. De and Dao really is all that's left when you break it all down. But we're all at different, we acknowledge that. We are definitely all at different stages of our journeys. And I respect all of you for whatever stage you're at with that. I want to give you a hug if it's a very difficult lesson or portion of your experience to be at this portion of the destiny or portion of the path or the journey that you're on. And be reachable. Be willing to reach and be willing to be reachable, right? And good vibes, brother. I know, because I wasn't much of an Instagram guy, but now that I am, I found out that Deepak usually will write you back. If you come correct in a very thoughtful way with something very valuable, there are some very wise and teachers of our time, gurus, sages of our time. Because of the internet, you can reach out, and you might even get a response. I hype the guy because he helped me before I even realized he was helping me. And another person you may like, good vibes, brother, is the one that goes by the name of Lee Carroll. They call him Cryon. It's an interesting thing that happened at the dawning of the new age. Namaste, Hamu. Thank you. Thank you for that. I came so close to doing the 3 a.m. program. I'm going to come on at 3 a.m. our time. One time. And just to connect with everybody on the other side of the world. While these guys are snoozing. Hi, Nicole. You made it back. Both Nicole, all the Aquarius sisters are here. They call him Deepak Chopra. He's a doctor. He wrote many books. For sure. Yeah, at 3 a.m. So then I can go bug Haslov and Hamulov on their lunch break. They'll be on their lunch break and I'll be like, "What's up, ladies? Look, Big Ben Parliament." I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. Oh, yeah, good vibes. So I called it the Jupiter Retrograde Demolition Incorporated. You know why? It's because even if its purpose was not benevolent, you could smash it down and still salvage something. You'd be like, what was that all about? We need the certain contrast. When we start labeling things as good, that's when other things become bad. We're all trying to get to a place of understanding for ourselves. For some people, it's in relationships with one another. We're all going somewhere, which is nice. And the way I see it, we're just going from here to over there, just to look at some different flowers. But I know it's not that easy for everyone. There's a lot of letting go, a lot of breaking down to do. Hell, it takes Saturn 29 years to go around the sun. So it takes Jupiter or Pluto what, 220 years to go around the sun? We do it in 365 days. We do it in 1 year. So remember, when everything feels old and crumbly bumbly, we're really just light beings that are full Rod Stewart, forever young kind of situation. Where to go? What's next? Great question, Rouse. What's next? What's next for all of you? What do you guys got this whole summertime coming up? I don't know if we have any friends from the Southern Hemisphere here. Yvette and some of our other friends. Aaron Doughty. Daughtry. Yeah, I think he comes across my feed every once in a while. I haven't clicked on him yet. You did a project on Mars in middle school? Hello to our twin friends. Hey, Alan G. Welcome. Welcome to this party that's just about finished for the evening. We got about another 10 minutes. May I ask what 48 represents? 46 and 2, just ahead of me. One likes Mars and the other likes Venus. Alan G, I hope that makes sense. 46 and 2. It's okay. Hi, Sathi. Maynard, that's a Maynard analogy. The 48 can lead you down the road to some interesting stuff. Wow, so that's such a great question. What does 48 represent? Without any context, what does it all mean? End of the line. Divisible by 2. It's divisible by 2. It's 24. 12. It's a 3. It's a manifesting number, right? 4 plus 8 is 12. Brings brings that number to a base level 3. End of the line. It's a manifesting number. Spitting image. Try to invite our triple cousins. You have cousins that are triplets? Wow. They have a Find Your Twin website. Yeah, and doppelgangers. Be the one. Don't be the clone, silly. Be the one. I can't remember what video I was watching. Somebody was talking about filler people. Like how the unwoke people are actually stay unwoke are just like the backgrounders. Kind of, it really resonated for me. I was like, holy. And she was hooked. That's good. You have triplet cousins, very identical. That's unreal. That's awesome. So I did it. I got I don't often play, but I did this time. So if we hit that, we're getting a cruise ship and we're coming to pick up everybody in the UK, everybody in Alaska, everybody in California, everybody on the Eastern Seaboard. We're gonna get on this bad boy. We're gonna go for a sail, bring everybody to the beach. That'd be really good. Cali, yeah. It should be a time. Oh, poor Misty. I hope her little one's okay. She said she was going to be down to hang out with us, but then she didn't make it. But she said she had well, that's okay, Ange. We'll make sure we get you a flight, a ticket. Or maybe we could come right down in on Lake Michigan if our boat is cool enough. I'd sail it right down the St. Lawrence Seaway into the Great Lakes. Come and pick you up. It'd be a time. This big step coming. Something big is coming. Is it? That's okay. That's okay. Big things, strange things are afoot at the Circle K. It's like our motto around here. That old Bill and Ted, straight where Keanu Reeves turns and says to him, "You were picked for jury duty? Oh my goodness. Oh, Five Blessed is a twin. Wow. What's your sign, Five Blessed? If you say Aquarius, I'm just gonna shut the stream off. I'm just gonna turn it off. Tell me you're an Aquarius." Thank goodness. I don't know if I could have handled 3 sets of Aquarian twins. And how does your twin into the same kind of things? Are they as intuitive as you are, Five Blessed? That you're going to have twins one day? You have Aquarius moon? No, I believe you. I believe you. Oh, okay. So not identical. What do they call them? Fraternal twins? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever yawned. Maybe I've yawned on live before, but I think that was the first time. Twin goddaughters. Oh, twins are abound. I always wished Noah was a boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, your daughter finds out if she's going to have twins. Good night, Ebony B. We're only about 5 minutes behind you here. We're going to say goodnight to everyone really soon. Thank you so much for vibing with us. We didn't get any cards out for you today, but a lot of people, unfortunately, like the first hour of the program was unchained. So many people came. It was unreal. We almost were solely on the super chats for a while. And thanks to everyone that has contributed over time. We're getting big studio upgrades come the beginning of September. Try and incorporate some software. Hi, Yvette. You too has love. Have a blessed day. Have a peace, love, and harmonious type day. We were just wondering if there was anyone from down under that was approaching. Okay. And good vibes, brother. I want to thank you, especially for watching tonight too, and today. Continue on in your meditations, in your place of stillness. It's all going to make sense to you very soon. And remember, what arises must subside like a wave. Things are destined to change. That's the nature of them, right? Yeah. Just be most excellent to everyone you meet. Good vibes, brother. Even people that are wrong. Even people that are totally like, sometimes you have to run the other direction. But you can go and then run the other direction. Or you can go like, hey, nice shoes. What were those, like $7,000? Then you run the other way. It's okay. It's okay. We're all tested in our own, each in our own ways. Yeah. Go forward in the world and be most kind to everyone you meet. And then eventually those naysayers and, like Chanel C said, the Instagram haters, they all fall away. Just like it did on our leaf, right? Don't be afraid to let those things fall away. Because it is like what is meant, right? Yeah, exactly. The solar winds have been, these are the ember days now too this week. This is a day of like the high solar winds again. And yeah, Shakespeare. We did a Legends program on William Shakespeare, and William Shakespeare was born on the same calendar day of the year as it was when he died, when he passed. He was born and he passed on the exact same calendar day. This is a pretty cool legend. Yeah, it's, you learn the weirdest, funniest stuff on this channel, right? Thumbs up if you like Shakespeare. Yeah, Tatiana, you're so funny. Yeah, neat. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of cool stuff lately, but it'll come back around again. Yeah, we could all go be Jeopardy champs, Nicole. Just a bunch of randomness. All right. Yeah, random facts are fun. And thanks for being here, Linda. I have a feeling that a lot of our friends will be checking in again come Virgo and Libra season. We're gonna see people like come and go. Like I know Tatiana has to go for like a whole month. It's okay, Tatiana. I can go in and give it a thumb up later too. I can go thumb up my own video. It'll be sweet. Yeah, if you came in and you enjoyed and stuff, yeah, just even for you guys just being here and spending the time with me, that's huge for the channel. Even more so than a lot of that stuff. Yeah, we'll miss Tatiana. And you guys, to be honest, it's almost golf season. So I love you all, but it's golf, for crying out loud. I have to. It's my zen garden. It's my zen place. So, but the Friday night program, the midnight special, and this one on Tuesday is a lot of fun. We had to cancel Sundays. But yeah, potentially. Okay, Linda. Good night. Good night. Good vibes. Good night, Yvette. Oh, you just missed a crazy off the hook program earlier today, Yvette. To the Love Sisters, thank you so much for the beautiful flower. To the Alaska Sisters, thank you so much for vibing out. Okay. Come on Friday. We'll get some more moderator appreciation and Friends of Seven appreciation out. Yeah. Send those emails. Stay connected. Thanks, Ange Whitney. You be well. In the love, knowingness, and bliss of it all, be most excellent to one another. Okay. Yeah, and be well. Good night, good vibes. Good night, Yvette. Sorry you came in a little bit late. Okay, and for anyone I missed, Rouse, Naomi, everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. Really means a lot to me.